What's up, TikTok, round the clock. Okay, so it's mad late, y'all. This morning, and I'm sitting here with my thoughts. So I wanted to share something, because I'm prompted to do this. Now hear me out. I was talking to a friend of mine, and somebody that I actually really like. um, so conversation going on or whatever, right? And I happened to have mentioned an incident that happened with with a TikTok friend of mine, and she lost someone, somebody dear to her, and it was from I don't know if you can say the word. She took her on. She unalived herself, right? So I made mention to this friend of mine. Now, they're a Christian, you know, and so I was talking, in reference to nowadays with all this stuff that's happening in the media and people's mental state, all the stuff people are going through and whatever the case may be, right? But I wasn't shocked that she did that. I just wish she didn't. But it is what it is. The first thing, when we were talking, she's like, wow, they did that, You know what it is, Nadine? Them not have no God. Them not know God. Because if you didn't know God, and then she started to explain what the Bible says in reference to self-unalivement, because I don't know if you can call the word, and whatever the case may be, right? So I'm listening to her, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, it's the same reason why a lot of people do not go to church, start to have their own idea of what they feel, what they believe. And this is why they're getting so downplayed. Christians are getting so downplayed. Or religious people, let's say that. And I'm thinking to myself, wow. And she went in hard on it, right? And in my mind, I'm like, wow. I guess you've never had a mental situation or a breaking point where you just get lost, right? I'm not going to tell that I'm going to ever unalive myself. Not only because I'm the backbone to my family, it's just life means a lot to me. But who am I to judge anyone who has lost their way? Who am I to judge? Who am I to say you don't know God? God, to whomever believe in Him, is a personal situation as well. It should be. I can't tell you don't know Him because you did such an act. I too, even though at this point I would not do that, but I've lost my way before. So I understand what it is to lose your way, to get stuck. But right now, I'm going to make another chit-chat. I'm feeling that right now, these last couple of days, right? But I know what it is to get stuck, right? Mentally stuck, right? Where even the Creator that you pray to, you lose your way. Like you get so caught in your mind, you can't even find your way to pray. I know what that feels like. I felt that in 2020. So, to just jump up and judge anyone for doing that, I do not have the right to do that. I do not have the right. I could have seen the world looking glorious for the person and seeing all the glass half full for the person. But at the end of the day, if the person do not see it for themselves, they don't see it. I can't make anyone see that. What I can do, and what people like them who said they are Christian and they believe in God can do, is be there to even shine a light on something for someone, right? If you, and that's if you have identified that this person is feeling how they're feeling, because some people camouflage and hide what they're feeling very well. A lot of people do not say anything in reference to what they're feeling, and they harbor the emotions on themselves, and there you go. The end result sometimes never be the right result, or it pans out very wrong, right? Or bad. And this one of the reasons too is because even to say you could go into church or go to somebody that you think is a believer or whatever, a religious person or whatever. And half the time, then people shun you just as much. Because some people don't even feel like they can take 2 minutes to talk to you. The first thing they'll tell you, go on to church or go read your Bible or go pray. Do you know as human, we need each other also, If you took a minute to talk to someone, you could actually help them to find their way back to God if they have lost their way. Because sometimes you just need that human-to-human rapport. You know what I mean? You just need that. You need to feel like you're not alone. You need to feel like somebody else probably have felt this before, and how did they go about it? Or, how did you handle how you felt? Or just to feel like you're not alone, or you're not crazy or whatever, right? And that's the reason why, because the same people who claim they know God don't know humanity. They're not sometimes in touch with it. And I'm not going to say you don't know it. You're selfish in yourself, where you just feel like, because this don't happen to you, that means it shouldn't happen to someone else. Or because you think you go to church 7 days a week, you're just so safe from what can happen or how the mind can do you. And I find that it triggers me. And even though I may love it triggers me, because I was trying to express that I too have lost my way, where I couldn't even find God himself. I am a praying person, like every second of the day, in every situation. But 2020, I got stuck. I couldn't even believe that I could have lost my way, but I did. I did. I was stuck in my head, and I couldn't come out for the life of me. I had to be talking to myself in my mind, and when I finally come to the realization that something is wrong in my mind, why do I feel this way? It's like there were certain personalities in my mind that had to snap me out of it, because I just couldn't come out like that. And once I start realizing that something is wrong, I started to talk to myself, right? But not everybody have the ability to do that. Some people just won't. Their brain is different. Who knows what's making them feel that way? They have nobody to turn to. I ended up had to address the person that actually part of the problem, because I can speak for myself. So I'll lose my way for a little, but it ain't gonna be for long. I'll find my way somehow out of it. And then I'll turn to God and I'll talk to him. And sometime at that time, I'm angry at myself that I lost my way. But at the end of the day, I have to give myself some grace. I am human. So I say all this to say, because I'm gonna wrap it up. My time is gone. When you're stuck and you can't find your way and you don't even remember how to pray, talk to yourself. Even if you make a video, talk to yourself, because somehow you could snap yourself out of that. If you can't find all that, just always be honest with how you feel. Or if you get past it, tell somebody how you had feel. Try to come to some one-on-one with yourself. Don't forget your mind. It is very important. And when you feel how you feel, speak. It helps a lot for you not to get so lost. Peace out.